Hi guys! Hello! Right guys, hope you're well. As you can probably tell, this review is going to be about the Omega Speedmaster. But more importantly, can you see that? Oh yeah, and I'm blurred in the background. Yes, that's right, I've bought a new vlogging camera for videos on YouTube and I think I'm an absolute expert. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but it is quite a snazzy little camera. I bought the Sony ZV-1 and if you look, it focuses in on what the product and I'm blurred in the background. So I'm going to try and make a use of that to make reviewing watches a bit easier. Am I back in focus? I think I am. I've also bought a new microphone, which I did actually buy to go on this camera, but the microphone, £80, and it doesn't work on this camera, so I thought, stuff it, I'm a big YouTube star now, you know, over 100 subscribers, I've made it in life, so I'm going to treat myself to a new vlogging camera. I'm probably going to have to vlog a couple of watches as well, but probably the Breitling. You might have thought, if you're checking out my Instagram, that this video could have been about a certain AMJ watches. I'm a Breitling Super Ocean, but it's not. I'm going to let the dust settle, I'm going to calm down. I am going to talk about it because it is the worst experience I've ever had in my life, and I feel vindicated in what I'm about to say in the next video because it's 110% right, and when you're true to your word and you've done nothing wrong, it's quite easy to fight your corner, but that's for another day. Today we're going to talk about the Omega Speedmaster. It's a classic watch. If you're a watch enthusiast of any type, you should try the Omega Speedmaster. It's a fantastic watch. The history, NASA, the moon landing, everything about it. There you go again, I'm blurred. So it's a fantastic watch. It's a great fit and feel. I've had it about 10 weeks and I'm not sure it's for me, to be honest. It's the sapphire crystal one, so it's the better version personally for me, for scuffs and scrapes and things like that. But there's a few little things that tee me off about it. For starters, my big bugbear is a lack of micro adjustment. That really does annoy me. It has got a little bit, I don't know if you can see focusing on that, you have got a little bit there, but it's not really enough, and if you do need to change it out, you have to mess around with a pin, and who carries a pin on you? Well, I do actually. You know the little thing that you get to get your SIM card out of an iPhone? That usually works quite well for these, so I've been known to use that and hook it on my keys so I can have micro adjustment on the fly even when it's not quite there. What else annoys me about it? So when you're wearing the watch, the bracelet protrudes out there, so the actual thickness of the watch there is a lot thicker than the actual watch itself, so it'll wear thinner on a leather strap, something like that. So again, that annoys me a little bit. And manual wind, which is quite a nice thing. It's almost like harking back in time to actually manually wind it, so I really enjoy that, but it's not very accurate. Every time I've looked at it, it's always been maybe a minute, 2 minutes out of sync. Not the end of the world, I've never been late for anything on the back of it, but you just think, you know, you've paid so much money for a watch, you'd like a little bit more accuracy. You know, something like especially as this is classed as a tool watch, something like the Tudor Pelagos, which, oh, it's sexy, it's good looking, that is a proper tool watch, it's tough. You know, it's got great accuracy, great movement, great power reserve, great micro adjustment, and I just think I'd probably prefer one of them. So, as it happens, my Breitling Super Ocean was going to be my tool watch, but I've just time for another video, I'll try and move on that. So, let's take a close look at the Omega Speedmaster, and then I'll come back. Right guys, see you in a bit. Right guys, here we are, and this is a bit of a trial run with my new camera because I'm not 100% it's going to work. Let's see how it works out. Does it focus? Yeah, I think it does. So this is a 42mm Omega Speedmaster, but if you've ever following my Instagram page, it's been a long day, sorry. So this is a 42mm watch, or is it? Look at that, 39.7. So it's clearly not a 42mm watch. So from the outer case to the outer case, is that fair? 41.8. So yes, in a way it is a 42mm watch, but if you look at it closely, this side is a lot more swollen out of the case than this side. I have said this before on Instagram, so here's a plug. That's right, go follow me on Instagram. There's loads of great pictures on there, and I'm just trying to catch up to some of the guys on there, to be honest. But yeah, it's great for taking watch photos, sharing your passion without being a weirdo on your personal Instagram page. What do you think of it, guys? Nice signed clasp. Omega Speedmaster Professional, yeah. The easy access of taking that watch on and off, that's pretty good. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy the little bit of polished centre links as well. I think that's pretty nice as well. That's a good touch. Obviously the big draw is this underneath. Look at that. That is fantastic. I don't know if that can pick it up on the camera. I will get a close-up of that now. Yeah, so that central bit is absolutely fantastic. What a case back. Because it is a manual wind, you don't get all the gubbins of a rotor in there as well. So yeah, really stunning watch. But there's a few bits that tee me off. That there, look how wide it is. So let me put the watch on for you to show you. So yeah, I just about take it off, but that bit there, it just, when you push it down, it's so thick, it just doesn't feel that comfortable. Although overall, for a lack of micro adjustment and a 42mm watch, it is a comfy watch. It is a tool watch in the end of the day, but it's just, I don't know, I've got a couple of reservations about it, that's all. So this video today was more about trying out my new camera, having a little play with it. So the battery ran out mid video because it's brand new and the battery ain't charged. What an idiot. So I think what I was saying, it was about 45 minutes ago, is that basically this video is about trying out my new camera, my new microphone. Hopefully it'll be a clearer picture and it'll be better sound. If you guys could let me know, one of the 111 that's out there that subscribed, I really do appreciate it. And searching up on YouTube, you've got to give people the opportunity to like the video and then subscribe. So here's your opportunity, guys. No, I insist, I will wait. Press like. I'm not moving until you press like. I'll be very upset. I've had a very stressful day, a very stressful week. I don't want to get into it now, but like and subscribe. You'll make a Yorkshire man very happy. If you don't, fair play. Hope you enjoy the video anyway. So there's my little opportunity for you guys to like and subscribe. If you like Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well at watchandrew_. And also there's tons of nice guys that I've met on Instagram, all watch related, nothing like that, don't be rude. So all it is it's a great community, getting people together, sharing your passion of watches. It's a really enjoyable experience and it's a great hobby to be in sometimes. So this is the Omega Speedmaster, 10 weeks in. I haven't found any flaws with it, just little things that niggle at you, just little things that maybe think, well, it might not be a keeper. To be honest, I shouldn't have had this watch anyway. This money was for the Rolex Explorer, which I'm still waiting for. So Les, if you're watching, time is ticking, my friend. So I shouldn't have had this. I've really enjoyed having it, but there is a few little niggles, but that's just me, I'm picky. I do like find stupid little faults in watches that other people don't see. So guys, this is it, my final part in short, and it's a little bit of watch wisdom. A little bit of story time as well. So it involves Steinart. Now, as a brand, Steinart, I love the look of those watches, but why do you think I like the look of them? They look like Rolexes, don't they? So I always look at Steinart and say, oh, they're great, I love them, they look like a Rolex, but they're not a Rolex. So if you're ever going to buy a watch that looks like another watch, a homage they may call it, don't do it. Because I remember I bought a Steinart, it had the ceramic bezel, it was just like a Rolex Submariner. And it is a nice watch, for £350, whatever it cost me, it was nice. But the shame and embarrassment that came across me when one day someone went, no, I'll pick that up, I don't want you to scratch that lovely Submariner. And I had to go, I didn't say oh.
Oh my word, unbelievable.
Oh my god. I should just charge it and get on with it instead of trying to make a video. I'm like a kid with a new toy, it's brilliant. So he said, I don't want you to scratch that lovely Submariner. And I didn't say out at first, and I thought, I can't let him think I'm wearing a Submariner when I'm not. So I went, oh, it's not a Submariner, mate, it's a Steinart. And he's like, what's a Steinhardt? And I had to go into the big rigmarole and explanation about how they make really nice watches that are, you know, a homage, and they're made to look like Rolexes, but they're not a copy. I felt a right bell end at the end of the day. It was really frustrating, really embarrassing, and I swore that day that actually, no matter how much I like the watch, if it's not the watch I want, regardless of the make or brand, I won't get it. So I still look at Steinhardts now and think, oh, they're really nice. Oh, there's a Pepsi on a Jubilee. It will never be the same, so don't fall into that. If you like Steinhardts, what they are, wear them. But when I had to explain that it's not a Rolex to someone who thought it was, I just felt a bit embarrassed, really. Nothing to be embarrassed about, but yeah, that's my bit of watch wisdom today. Buy what you want, but if you're thinking you want it because it's something else, don't do it. Right guys, hope this is a better quality video, and I'll see you in the next